What's up YouTube? So this is going to be a Maker's Monday interview thingy. So let's see how it goes and let's get into it. First question is, what is my name? My name is Liam, but I go under Mynd Creations. Yeah, because it's my mind and it's creations. Alright, so how do I define myself? That's kind of a bit of a tricky one for me. I've done building work in the past, I've done a lot of different things. So basically I find I'm an accumulation of all the different skills that I've gained and learnt and things like that over the years, and turning that into making things. And I try to do things a little bit different, not your standard sort of stuff. But I think I just try to have a bit of fun with it, and I guess I'm a bit of a maker, a bit of a builder, bit of everything. But I wouldn't say that I'm sort of one specific thing. It's just kind of whatever's going on in my head at the time. I then use the skills that I've gained over a lot of years of working and building and making stuff to figure out how to make that happen. I literally just finished cleaning up the table so that it didn't look like a bit of a mess, because I've been sanding a lot. I just made some wedding rings for me and my wife, and a bunch more of the same type of rings to be sold, and we sort of picked the ones that we like the most out of them, and then I'm going to be selling the rest. I think they turned out pretty cool. The product that I used on the outside was pretty crazy. I had no idea how to use it, what it was going to be. It was some crazy resin that I got from this surfboard dude, where he like all the little bits pour and then he gets these like crazy layered resin. It's like 12 years worth, and it's really solid and sands up really nice, but it's kind of sporadic because there was no plan to how it was poured, and there was no pouring. It was just sort of drabs on the floor. So some of them turn out kind of cool, some not so much, but I think overall they look pretty crazy and pretty cool. That's kind of a hard one too. I'm kind of just I use tools to get the job or the piece done. Not overly a fan of anything in particular, but I do like my table saw. I'm pretty happy with that. I definitely would like a better bandsaw, but I do really like the Arbortech gear. They're fun. They're cool to shape stuff with. They're a lot of fun. Just the usual stuff, my drills, anything like that. Nothing that I'm like, oh my god, it's my baby. I just use them until they get the job done. So I've definitely got a few of them that I really liked. One of which was I cut out of an old axe, and then sort of shaped it and made it look like a cool looking Viking axe, and put a big design into it, hand carved that in, made it really mint, sort of, yeah, cleaned it right up, and then fully made a handle from scratch. Turned out really cool. And then I made a sort of backing board out of, I think it was camphor laurel, and then I used railroad spikes and sort of drilled them through and epoxied them in and everything. So then the axe could sort of sit on that, and it looked really cool. And then I put pavement persuader, because at the time me and my dad had a lawn and garden business together, so it was kind of our pavement persuader. Yeah, don't make sure you pay your bills. It was a lot of fun. Turned out really cool. I made these really awesome sort of crazy bow ties that were all crazy. I think that turned out pretty mint. I definitely like the big piece that I've got on the front of here that I'll throw up. Yeah, I've got a lot of them that I like. So there's definitely things that like I have a rudimentary idea of how to do, or I understand how to do them, but I would like to do them at a higher level, like my welding and my blacksmithing and my using the table saw and things like that. Yeah, so that's basically it. So if you want to hit like, that'd be sick. If you want to hit subscribe, that'd be cool. If you want to go check out my channel, that'd be awesome. All that stuff. Instagram. Peace.